building. You are listening to the Sportcat Show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome back. Thank you to WZQR, Pine Island, Florida. Thank you to Radio X, Dare Talk Radio. I don't know. I got a list of people to thank. Thank all of you. Please come over and find us on YouTube and join our chat. We got some great people here. Randy from Channel 12 Media is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And of course, my wonderful and beautiful friend, Denise, welcome. And who else is in here? Chris is in here somewhere. I saw him. And let's see. Oh, yeah, I got Brenda, too. Let me
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brenda. So.
Oh, yeah. You're a dick.
Yes, I am. Let's see. I'm behind in the chat here. So last time we talked, turn up your mic. Is my mic not hot? Am my audio not good?
I don't know. It sounds good to me. Randy, turn up your hearing aid.
Yeah, turn your hearing aid, Randy. I don't know what to tell you. I can turn my DB up, but Chris, there's Chris. The new music. Andy, yes, he even missed that guy. The guy that writes those jokes. Yeah, well, you know. I think
it's just you keep talking low. That's what's wrong.
Well,
reach down.
Let's see. Well, let's catch up on things. So when we last talked, I was hiding in the hills of East Tennessee, and my computer crashed right as we went live. And so Brenda carried on this show for 3 minutes for the feed drop. So here's the weird part about that. I could not take the computer back over. The battery had to completely die on my laptop before I could get back in. So it was like, I think I messaged Brenda at like 6 at night, and I'm like, all right, it's finally gone. So I made it back safely to Atlanta. So I'm back home in Atlanta. Let's see what else is going on. Well, several people in the household are running 102-degree fever. So if my voice sounds a little worse, that's probably why. So far I'm feeling okay. So in case something does happen today, Brenda, be on alert, be ready to go. In case something happens, because we do have a big windstorm, and I do live in a neighborhood that is subject to, well, you know, shit going out. So if that happens, so if I just suddenly disappear, it's either Satan or the wind that got me, one or the other. Let's see, what else have I? Christmas. How was Christmas for you, Brenda?
My daughter sent me these really cute knitted socks, and they're nice and thick, and they have elephants on the front of them, like a big stuffed elephant. So when I move my foot around, its legs and its arms move.
There you go, Randy. Just for you.
They're cute, though. I like them.
Denise is snowed in New York. Yes.
Oh, no. We got to go shovel Denise out.
They say that stuff's coming here the week after next. I'll believe it when I see it. It won't come to Atlanta. Everything's afraid to come.
Anybody close to New York, go dig Denise out of her house.
She needs a snowplow stat. Let's see. Let's talk about. So we will be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Brenda and I are off Thursday, Friday. And I will not be here on Monday, so we won't have a show. My doctor has said if I don't come in and see her, she's going to put me in a mental institution. And I dared her, and she said, so I guess I better show up for the appointment Monday.
She sent you a letter saying, try my gangster. Go ahead.
I will 10, 12 your ass, or whatever they call it.
5150 you.
Yep, that's it. So I can't get out of that appointment.
She
I
called
got.
me.
Did
She
she?
called me. Yes, and I told
I
her
think. I
you're
think. I
batshit
think Mrs.
crazy and you
Sportcat
need
put her
some
up to
help.
it. So
Probably. I think we were both behind it.
yeah, I think Mrs. Sportcat put her up to it. So
Dude,
so
you got
Monday,
bedhead.
I will not be here. So we will be back the following Tuesday, and then. Are you ready for some exciting news?
Yeah, you're pregnant.
No, not yet. I have been thinking about getting the change though. We are proud to announce that finally Brenda and I brainstormed yesterday with a 12-hour conversation with Randy from Channel 12 and have decided the format of our new show. So starting the 13th, Tuesday and Thursday, it'll become video on demand. We're doing a late night show. So if you like what we do here, we're going to do a lot of what we do here, but we're going to add in some entertainment, sports, and a whole lot more cussing and stupidity. Come over to Channel 12 Streaming TV Network. I think it's .com. I don't know. Randy will put it in there. And subscribe. It's like $10 a month, and you'll get us and a whole bunch of other stuff. So
yeah, and I do my other show over there, Deep Dive Facts with Sherry.
That's right. Brenda's already over there. She beat me over there. So, well, I had some stuff I had to do at the end of this year, and I knew I couldn't do it. So we decided to do that. And of course, I need you all on Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon till 2 Eastern time to go over to the thinlinerockstation.com and listen to me there as well, where I play some music. If you got a request, let me know. I'll get it on for you. Let's see. I think that's it for announcements, isn't it? Can you think of anything else?
Do you tell your therapist all the shit that you do?
I think she watches my show.
Oh, maybe that's why she thinks you're bad shit crazy. Oh God, what does she say about me?
Well, we can't talk about that on the air, Brenda. So.
Doggone it.
Yeah, it's colder than a witch's nipple here in Atlanta. We hit 20 degrees, and it's supposed to get even colder.
Last night when you had said that it was going to be windy, so I decided to take my little dog out back because it's starting to cool off now. He can go out there. Man, we went out there and the wind was gusting and it went from 85 degrees to like 30 instantly. And out here, that means we're going to get a tornado. So we were watching the skies and we didn't have no rain. It was a little cloudy, but it was just when I thought I was going to blow my poor dog away. I was getting ready to lasso his foot.
Yeah, well, it hit East Tennessee last night. In the mountains, it went from like 50 degrees to like 20 in 10 minutes. So it's a strong cold front that's moving through, and it's just coming through here. So it's real windy, and it's going to be... Chris, I will play it for you. Send it to me in a message. I will forget between now and then. It'll be on Thursday though. I can't get it. Well, I might be able to get it on Tuesday. I'll let you know, but send me in a private message because I will forget. But yeah, anyone who wants to hear a song, just shoot me a message and I will send out a request and play the song. But yeah, so it dropped like 20 degrees or more here in Atlanta, and it's supposed to get even colder. So, and where Chris is, well, I don't know if it's where Chris is, but Illinois, they had some tornadoes because of it. So it was pretty bad and devastating there. We're just going to get rain, maybe a thunderstorm. I would like to have some thunder snow. Yeah, if you've never had that, it's kind of cool.
That would be kind of neat to watch.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, Randy just reminded us, reminded me, and I guess you, and I want to tell everybody, especially my fans at WZQR and Radio X, Dare Talk Radio in Australia, we will be joining the Channel 12 TV network New Year's Eve show. He's starting it at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and he's going to continue it until midnight on all time zones in the U.S. Is that including Hawaii too, Randy? And I think I have convinced him, and I hope he does it because I'm going to talk about it, to air the possum drop in Georgia. And in Mobile, Alabama, they drop a moon pie. So he will air that in the, what is that, Central time zone, and then I don't know what in the other time zones, but those are my two suggestions. So I hope he gets in touch with them and gets permission to air them. Brenda and I will be there. I'll probably join on around 10-ish, and we'll go from there. And let's see. Oh, and Randy says yes. So we will be airing the possum drop at midnight Eastern.
I'm telling you, they better not hurt that possum.
I think we should invite Bobby Dizzle.
Oh my God, that would be possums. He's scared of possums.
Yes.
Yelling, drop it, set it on fire.
So for the New Year's Eve show, no, that will be streamed on the Channel 12 streaming TV network YouTube site. If Randy will send me the link, I'll put it in the show notes after the show. So if you're listening on WZQR, you can go over to the Sportcat shows. Remember to subscribe while you're there. Look at the show notes for today's show, and I will have it in there. We I don't know. I am not technical enough to know how to get it to go out on my channel at the same time.
I tried last time. I just did it on my X and my Facebook.
So yeah, we'll be there. We'll do the possum drop, the moon drop or moon pie drop, and then whatever's in the next couple times.
Now, tonight at 11 o'clock Central Time and 12 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm going to be with Randy over on Channel 12 TV Network, and we have Danny Boone from the band Rehab on there tonight. I get to co-host with him, and I can't wait because that's like my favorite person in the whole world. I dream about that man.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
really
you and Randy had damn well better ask him to come over and do a Sportcat show episode. I will specially record it with you, Brenda, so you can have some more time with him. So
I could see him again.
And during the portable hard drive crash, I lost the holiday episode I was going to air. I don't know how to get it back. And it was a good episode. Me and Tyler from the Best Damn Podcast interviewed Dr. Yari, and it was good. It was good. She went into depth with aliens and all kinds of stuff. So, I saw somewhere in the question they were asking the New Year's Eve show will be free, but to get starting the 13th, our evening Gazette, Real Talk with Sportcat is what we're calling it. You will have to be a subscriber, and hopefully we'll get it on time. So it'll be Tuesdays and Thursday nights by the 11 o'clock news hour. You'll be able to hit the video on demand and see Brenda and I. So
if you're going to do yours Tuesday and Thursday, then I'll get mine for Wednesday and Friday.
Okay.
Or Monday and Thursday, one of the two.
Yeah, we'll figure all that out.
Yeah.
I do not have a day off. I don't have a day off. I don't get paid for this shit. I don't have a day off. Jesus. So, but so we'll start that. Maybe that'll bring us in some revenue. So maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Now I've got to get the studio fixed, because I swear to God, they're just taking over the studio here at the house. So.
I told you, big old deadbolt, and nobody has the keys.
Yeah.
You never listen to me.
Well, there's a reason for that, Brenda. So.
Yeah, and you can just take all of their stuff out to the garbage can and dump it, everything that's on the bed.
There you go.
When they say, "What are you doing?" say, "I'm cleaning my room."
Yeah, I think I've bitched about this on the air before. Every time I leave and come back, my studio it's really an extra bedroom, but has acquired new shit. And there's stuff everywhere. And I just haven't cleaned it because I'm like, screw it. There's football on. I'm watching football. So.
Oh, God, you and your football.
Well, hey, it's only for a couple more weeks, and then I'll be bored for the rest of the year, sports-wise. So maybe I'll get back into baseball. I don't know. Braves
guy. What time is it?
You know, you gotta have something to relax. So it is 2:17 on the East Coast, and for our friends in Los Angeles, we don't care, but it's 11:17. Denver, 12:17. I need to change that. Make it Pensacola. Make it a town I like. Chicago, Chris, where you're at, well, it's 1 in the afternoon. And in Alaska, it is 10:18 in the morning. Good morning to you. Perth, Australia, you are our winner for the early time hour. It's 3:18 a.m. there. Sydney, well, it's tomorrow at 6:18. Get up and get to work. It's time to get moving. So there you go. Let's see what else we got into here. Well, now there's where it's daylight. Why does it looks like there's daylight almost everywhere? So let's see. Here, I don't know. There's the globe. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Today's moon, we're at 72%. We are quickly approaching, what is it, Brenda?
The wolf moon.
I was going to say, did you forget already?
The wolf moon.
Yes, the wolf moon. So, and I've heard through some sources that Trump has renamed it to the Trump moon.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ. Don't get me going. Don't get me going. Yeah, I was about to lose my mind on the last show we had because I did, and then we went dark because he renamed the Kennedy Center to the Trump Kennedy Center.
Yeah, you were getting started, and
yeah,
I was thinking to myself, maybe you need to start watching what you say.
Well, come on, he's your and Randy's BFF, so yeah. You think I wouldn't get kicked off the air for telling the damn truth? Stop naming shit after yourself, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, Trump here, Trump RX, Trump Kennedy.
I'll name my new socks. One of them Donald, and the other one Trump.
I just give up. I don't. Such a goddamn narcissist. Jesus Christ.
He's a damn troll. He trolls. I think that he is an advanced troller.
I think he has mental health issues, for fuck's sake. He names everything after himself. Jesus Christ, is your dick not big enough?
It makes it easy to remember.
Yeah.
Three-eyed Trump Atlas.
He wants to put a hairpiece placed on the moon.
That would be hilarious.
It would not surprise me.
Nope.
It would not surprise me. So, yeah, I was going to lose my mind over that. In the Presidential Walk of Fame, which is, if you don't know the White House, in order to get from the Executive Mansion, which is where the president's private quarters are, the family quarters, in the West Wing, you have two ways of getting there. One of them, you have to walk through the White House, and there's tours every day, and it's a big mess with the Secret Service. They have to clear people and move people, and so they usually walk outside, which is what you see, and they've now called it the Presidential Walk of Fame. And it has a picture of
Walk of Fame?
No, not yet. It's got a picture of every president from Washington to Trump, and including he put a picture of Biden. It's an auto pen. Jesus Christ! So I think that was a good idea. I like that because a lot of times when you see in media events, the president's walking either out of the West Wing or out of the executive, and if he's going to the helicopter, so it's a good backdrop. I liked that. That was a good idea. But no, he just couldn't leave it there. He has to put a damn plaque under each president that he hand wrote. And of course, it's all about how great the fuck he is. I give up.
Those are called plaques of accomplishments. Oh God, my pills are kicking in. Shit, here we go.
There you go. There's our dear friend 3i Atlas as it's approaching Jupiter.
Why does it look like the moon now?
Yeah, well, here's an interesting fact. It has now got twin jets that are alternating and causing it to wobble, and it is now got a permanent daytime side and a permanent nighttime side, and it has released smaller comets that are drifting back towards Earth. And remember, this is the comet that is spreading the life-giving sperm throughout the galaxy. We will be passing through the sperm soon. So,
well, and if y'all believe this, I have a really, really big marijuana field that I will sell you cheap. And it wobbles because the damn thing's got a flat tire. Okay.
Yeah. So I followed this Asian astrophysicist that was like losing his mind and crying every night with a different show on YouTube, and now he's gone. Oh, you got your clicks, you moved on, huh? So yeah, it's a comet. It's a goddamn dirty snowball. So there we go.
Comet. It's got thrusters and
yeah,
and it's spewing out small comments like sperm cells.
Yeah, it's spreading
and it wobbles
throughout the galaxy. It's great.
Changes colors.
So Brenda, I did not have time to pre-look at these. So these are today's trivia. So we could do countries by 3 words. No, we kind of suck at countries. Yeah. Germany's cities. No. Now this one sounds interesting. 1980 catchphrases from the U.S.
That does.
That would be interesting. 6 degrees of separation, U.S. states. I don't know. We might try that one if we do good. Chris wants to know if there's a specific day. I'll have to go look, Chris. I don't remember what is Semen Giving Day from 3i Atlas. Yeah. All right. So you want to try 80s catchphrases? So everybody,
why not?
Everybody in the chat, get your thinking caps on. So we have, I don't know, we got a couple minutes. It doesn't look too bad. We have a Mr. T one, yeah. And then we got a Wendy's one. Dare, I know that. Dirty Harry, Cindy Lauper, Valley Girls, Bobby McFerrin, Field of Dreams, G.I. Joe. I think I know that one.
That Field of Dreams is going to catch us on the Mandela effect.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Let's see. Pop culture Pantene commercial. That's a shampoo, isn't it?
Yeah. Not so much for that one.
Okay. Well, maybe somebody in the chat. Wall Street quote. I'm assuming the movie. Reagan quote. The Bangles. Different. Oh, we've got this one. Brenda. Of course, they'll probably only give us like 59 freaking seconds. So, you ready, Brenda? All right, everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, get ready. Let me get my keyboard out here, and God forbid my spelling. All right. Well, so the first one is I Pity the Fool, and the second one is Where's the Beef?
Where's the beef?
Dare, I know this one well. This is your brain on drugs. Let's see. Dirty Harry, go ahead, make my day.
Yeah.
It's 2 words. Jesus.
Make my day. What?
Yeah. Cindy Lauper, girls just want to
have fun.
I like when girls have fun. Valley Girls, gag me with a spoon. We're smoking here. Bobby McFerrin, don't worry, be happy. So we got that one. Field of Dreams. If you build
they
it,
will come.
B-U-I-L-D. Yeah, that's how you spell it. G.I. Joe. This one might get me. Now you know, and knowing is half. I'm going to think it's the problem, but I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
think so. I think it is the problem.
Well, apparently not.
Well, shit.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going to get stumped. No, now you know, and knowing is half the. Who's half the what, Brenda? It's not problem.
Answer?
Well, let's try that. Nope, no.
Question?
I don't know.
Half the battle, Chris says.
Oh, okay.
Chris Shuri said half
there
the battle.
We go. Pop culture, take a chill pill. Let's see. Pantene commercial. Don't hate me because and I think that's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, all right. Wall Street, greed is, what is greed? Ooh,
Wrong.
I don't know this one.
But okay.
Greed is. We got 2 minutes, Brenda. We're getting hung up on Wall Street. Jesus Christ.
Greed is. I didn't see the movie, so I don't know. Greed is.
Who says good?
Shit.
Oh, okay, it is. Ronald Reagan, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Yeah.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Yep.
What you talking about? Willis, isn't it?
Willis. Yeah.
And Life Call, I've fallen and I can't
get up.
That's Brenda's favorite one. All right. So
yeah.
We made it through that one. All right.
Woo-hoo.
16 out of 16. So, and where we succeeded? Dare, people started forgetting the Dare. Wall Street, they started dropping off from there. Mute the Spoon, only 48% of the people knew. Wow.
They must be young.
Yeah, they must be. So, interesting. So, interesting fact number 1090. The Pope is famously guarded by the Swiss Guard, but it's not just a name. The guards must be Swiss. They must also be Catholic, unmarried, and between 19 and 30 years old, and at least 174 centimeter in height. Doesn't mention their penis size, though. So.
Well, if they're not married, they're probably not worth anything.
The Pope has requirements, so.
Oh, Jesus. But he can run around with no face.
Yeah. Do you want to try 6 degrees of separation, or you want to move on? What do you
I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know.
Do we have the other one up too?
Yeah.
Let's go to the other one. That one's got funny shit on it.
Yeah. Well, the most recent one. Let's see. Album covers. I would fail that miserably, and I'm on a rock station. That's funny. 2025 lyrics and songs and albums. Yeah. Nope. Terms and missing seasons. Yeah, probably not good. Pictures of beer brand logos. Chris. We didn't start the fire 101. I'm almost interested in that one. Want to try that one? Let's see what that is.
I don't know what that is, but we'll see.
It's a Billy Joel's classic. We didn't start the fire. It's basically a list of who is who from the Cold War. Can you tell which of these mentioned people are described here? We can probably do that. We're 80s people. We can do that. Yeah. All right, we'll try it. So, all right. So here we go. We didn't start the fire quiz 101. America, 1890 to 1969. Who served as the 34th president from 53 to 61? Ooh, Brenda, that's your age.
Oh, hey, you're the same age I am. Shut up.
Oh, let's see. It's not Nixon, and I don't believe that was Kennedy. So that leaves Eisenhower or Truman.
Was it Truman?
I'm thinking Truman. Let's see here if we're smart. And no, it was
Eisenhower. Son of a
should have waited on the chat. Here we're going to come to American history. They're going to come deport us, Brenda.
Oh, well.
Send me to a warm place, please.
I was really young in that age, so I can't tell you. In 1908 to to 1957, I would not even know what's
American
that.
politician from 1908 to 57. He was a Republican senator from Wisconsin, become the face of the anti-communist suspicion. That's got to be McCarthy. That's got to be McCarthy. Yeah, Chris says McCarthy. It's got to be McCarthy. I agree with him on that one. And well, sorry. So we're 500 again. America from 1911 to 2004, who served as the 40th U.S. president from 81 to 89. Oh, Brenda, who was that? Was it Ford? No, he wasn't in that long. It wasn't Johnson. Was it Reagan or Carter?
I want to think it was
Carter, I believe.
Carter, yeah.
But was Carter? Yeah, Carter was 2 terms, wasn't he?
Or was it Reagan?
Well, Reagan was an 80s president, so that might be him. I'm trying to think, though. The gas crisis was under Carter, so I don't think it was. Yeah, I agree. I think it was Reagan. I think, because I think the gas crisis started in like 1980.
I don't know. I was in high school, so.
Yeah. Reagan, there you go. All right. An American actress from 1929 to 1982. Chris says Carter was 1 term. That's what I thought. American actress from 1929 to 1982, known for films like The Country Girl, High Noon, and Rear Window, and marrying Rainier III, the Prince of Monaco. There you go, Brenda. You should know this one. Is it Grace Kelly, Heidi Lamar, Audrey Hepburn, or Rita Hayworth?
Well, I never seen any of those shows, so I can't tell you who played in them.
Rear Window, that was wasn't that not Sherlock Holmes, Alfred Hitchcock?
I used to watch Alfred Hitchcock movies. I don't remember that.
I say it might be Audrey Hepburn. Didn't Rita Hayworth just die the past couple days, by the way?
I think so.
She did. Yeah, she was like 91.
Probably for the second time. Who knows with Mandela effect?
Yeah, true.
What?
I don't think Grace Kelly. So I don't think it was her. So it was either Aubrey or Rita. So I mean, it could be Heidi Lamar.
Rita.
So yeah, but did she marry royalty?
Oh.
No, it was Grace Kelly.
Oh, she married royalty.
Yeah, apparently.
This I did not know.
An American actor from 1924 to 2004, known for films like A Streetcar Named Desire, On the Waterfront, and Last Tango in Paris. Was it Paul Newman, James Dean, Montgomery Clift, or Marlon Brando? I think it was James Dean, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, let's see. No, Jesus Christ, it was Marlon Brando. Okay, man, we suck at this.
Yeah, we should have listened to Chris. Chris said, "What are you sitting around watching TV all the time, Chris?"
Soviet politician from 1894 to 1971, who served as leader of the Soviet Union from 55 to 64 during the Sputnik launch and the U-2 incident and Cuban Missile Crisis. Was it Khrushchev, Stalin, Brezhnev, or Androv? I think it was Khrushchev. Oh man, shit! Was it Stalin? Chris, do you know your Russian?
Head Stalin, tails Chris, whatever that was.
Language. Yeah, Chris says Khrushchev. I think that's correct. Let's see. And that is correct. So Chris is smart. Maybe I should replace you with Chris. American from 1915 to 1994, who served as the 37th U.S. president. Didn't we just go over this one? I don't remember the answer.
Is that a repeat?
The 37th president from 69 to 74. Truman, Nixon, Eisenhower, or Kennedy? It wasn't Kennedy.
No. Last time we said it was Truman, but it ended up being Eisenhower.
Yeah. I want to go with Eisenhower because it couldn't be Nixon or Kennedy, so it had to be Truman or Eisenhower. Chris says Nixon, though. All right, well, we'll go with Chris. And Chris is right. We were going to screw that one up. Good job, Chris. American, 1917. Sherry knew too. American from 1917 to 1963, who served as the 35th president. So 61 to 63 wasn't a full term, right?
Right.
So that had to be Nixon, right?
Yeah, because back then, I don't know what was going on because, one president got killed and then they stuck somebody else in there and then who the hell knows what the hell they were doing back then.
Hold on here. But here's something. From 1917 to 1963 was how long they lived. And so that couldn't be Nixon.
Oh.
Yeah, it couldn't be Nixon. So was Kennedy in for that long? I didn't think he was in that long.
Yeah.
So Kennedy?
Yeah.
Chris says Kennedy. Denise says Nixon. I think it was Kennedy because it's not a full term.
Kennedy.
So it's either Nixon or Kennedy, but the key there is 1963. I don't remember the year Kennedy was shot. And it was Kennedy. So he apparently died in 1963. Yeah. All right. American singer who was born in 1941, best known for his dance style. Songs like Pony Time. I don't know that dance. Limbo Rock. Do you know that dance, Brenda?
What is it?
It's a dance. Pony Time, Limbo Rock, and the Twist. Who is Little Richard, Dee Dee Sharp, Fats Domino, or Chubby Checker? Who do you think it is?
Oh, wait. It's either Little Richard or Chubby Checker.
Chubby. Yeah, I think it's Chubby. Yeah, I believe it's Chubby.
Yeah.
What a nickname, too. Could I be Chubby Sportcat?
You want to be Chubby Sportcat? I'll call you Chubby Sportcat.
You called me worse. I'm pretty sure it's Chubby Checkers. So.
Yeah.
Yep, Chris says so, so it is correct. All right. Number 10, the last one, probably the hardest. German-born physicist, Jesus, from 1879 to 1955, best known for developing the theory of relativity.
Oh, sure.
Mass minus energy formula, which is E equals mc square.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Einstein, Oppenheimer, Planck, I don't know who that is, or Tesla. Well, it wasn't Planck. It wasn't Oppenheimer because Oppenheimer was one of the ones in the Manhattan Project. So it had to be Einstein. Yeah,
and he stole it from Tesla, so it was Einstein.
Yeah. Well, apparently, according to this quiz, it was not. So
yeah.
We only got a C, whereas the average people. We got 7 correct, and if we'd listened to Chris, we would have.
Oh shit.
All right. So yeah, we'll move on for today. So join us tomorrow for more of what Brenda and Glenn don't know. So
yeah. And there's this.
And then there's this. All right. So for this day's trivia, why were the salmon's feelings hurt? Why were the salmon's feelings hurt? Feelings. It's gonna be
because somebody cut off his fins.
Oh my God. Chris, he minored in history. I minored in stupidity. Why were his feelings hurt?
Because he got
didn't
caught.
know salmon have feelings.
Because he got caught. That's why.
Because he got caught. Okay. Yeah. Brenda's going because he got caught. Because his friends only did nice things for the halibut.
You know what? That guy's fired. That guy is so fired. If he's so fired, you're fired, dude. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Quote of the day. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success combined with constant restlessness. That's from Albert Einstein.
Yeah, Albert Einstein. It's okay. Yes, we all enjoy being poor and doing nothing.
Well,
okay?
we can become controlled by the government that way. So yeah. A calm and modest life is bringing more happiness. Yeah, well, what is the old saying? Money won't buy you love. but
Money don't buy you happiness.
yeah, money doesn't buy you happiness, but it can sure cure a lot of depression. So. All right, Chris. Well, this guy's got a face. Thomas Becket, Archbishop of Canterbury, fought with Henry II, King of England, over the rights of the church in 1170, and was murdered by 4 of Henry's knights in Canterbury Cathedral. He is the patron saint of secular clergy. So does that mean that he's over all religions? He's non-denominational, or is he only?
Well, that means he's over nothing if they murdered him.
Well, he's a patron saint, so the way that's worded, I would think that he would be the patron saint of any religion. So it would be non-denominational. So I would think. I don't know, but what the hell do I know? So on this day in 1890, Brenda remembers this well. It was the Wounded Knee Massacre, the last major battle between the U.S. troops and the Indians. More than 200 Sioux, am I pronouncing that wrong? Sioux Indian men, women, and children were killed in South Dakota when the fight broke out, while U.S. cavalry soldiers were disarming them. So it was a bad day in American history, but we're not going to forget it. So this day in 1992, Todd Bridges, who played Willis, we just had a quote from that, on Different Strokes, is arrested for possession of meth and a loaded gun.
No.
1 year to live in drug treatment and 5 years probation. But he turned his life around. He really did.
Yeah.
So, because I watched him on Big Brother Celebrity Edition, and he really did. He had so many positive messages while he was on that show. Home Alone from 1992. An Illinois couple is arrested as they arrived home after a 9-day vacation in Acapulco. They had left their 2 daughters, ages 9 and 4, home alone during the trip. Police discovered the girls when they called 911 after setting off a smoke detector. Well, there you go. 34 people downvoted this.
Wow.
That's crazy. Chris says Willis is the only one left from the show. Yeah, one of the cast members died today. It was a lesser known character. She was the girl in the wheelchair. I can't remember her name, but she died. Well, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but she died recently. This day in 1972, 36-year-old pioneer photojournalism, Life magazine suspends its weekly publication. It would continue the occasional Life special resorts and start back a monthly in 1978 and cease in 2000. It had been started by Henry Luce in 1936. When we sold our garage, there was a dresser, or we sold our house in Virginia, there was a dresser in the garage that had all in mint condition the original copies of Life magazine. I should have brought them with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just left the dresser. I said, screw it, I can throw it out. They probably sold it on eBay for $1 million. So
Probably.
1851, the first YMCAs in the U.S. The Young Man's Christian Association was established by Thomas Sullivan in Boston. It was established by Sir George Williams in London with the aim of putting Christian principles into practice by developing a healthy body, mind, and spirit. Well,
yeah.
Now I have to say, there's a YMCA not far from here, and I wanted to see about using their pool, and just like occasionally, maybe because I like to swim. And I would have to pay a membership of like $99 to become a member, and then like $40 a month.
Good Lord.
And I'm like, a goddamn gym is cheaper than that.
Yeah. Boy, they take pride in their pool, don't they?
Yeah. And they're like, well, you can get classes for small fees. And I'm like, small fees? Jesus. No, I pass. Thank you. All right. So you should know. Oh, Brenda, how do you not know this? almost on your birthday. In 1845, Texas became the 28th state. And did you know that Texas
really
is the
state.
word from Caddo for friend, and was spelled Tejas by the Spanish. It's nicknamed the Lone Star State for its status as an independent republic. Well,
yep, that's what we are. We're not a state. We're an independent republic.
Yeah, well, and what is Virginia? It's a dominion. But you know what?
Virginia is CIA capital.
Yes, Denise Mickey from last season's Big Brother, she developed a cardiac issue after some type of acute respiratory thing, and she passed away. She was only like 32. So yeah, she was young. She lived here in Atlanta. Birthdays today. John Voight was born this day in 1938. Midnight Cowboy, but best remembered from Deliverance. Boy, you sure do got a pretty good one.
Of course.
Chris, how do you know this trivia? Costanza from Seinfeld bought Voight's car on an episode.
What? Chris, you know what? I gotta go hang out with Chris. I don't know what he's doing.
The Mary Tyler Moore. Remember her from the Mary Tyler Moore show?
God, I've never seen her wearing so much less.
Yeah, she was born in 1936. Her first TV job was a dancing pixie. What the hell's a dancing pixie? In the Hot Point commercial as a happy Hot Point elf. Okay. She was on the Dick Van Dyke Show, and then that spun off into Mary Tyler Moore. That was a spinoff, right?
Yeah, well, I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. They were weird
back
then.
And Dick Van Dyke just turned 100 recently, so.
God, he's still alive?
Yeah. And he's still doing well, too. Whatever he's eating and drinking, we need to be doing. Andrew Johnson was born this day in 1808. He was the 17th U.S. president and the 16th U.S. vice president. He was impeached by the House of Representatives in 1868, but acquitted by the Senate. They were one vote short of the 2/3 majority. The impeachment charges centered around his attempts to remove Secretary of War Edwin Stanton, who opposed Johnson's lenient treatment of the former Confederate states. So is that how Trump will get his third term? He'll be Vance's vice president? Is that?
Well, is this guy still alive too?
Andrew Johnson? Well, it's possible.
You never know. You might have him hiding in a cave somewhere.
No, he died in 1875. So.
Sure he did.
Yeah. So you could apparently become VP after you've been P. So
yeah, you can actually.
We need to eliminate that loophole. Peter Ramsey, American Beauty Pageant winner, Miss West Virginia in 1977, was born in 1956. Did you know she was the mother of the child beauty pageant queen and victim, Joan Bonet Ramsey? Did you know that?
Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that. Her mom was pageant, but she failed at it, so that's why she pushed John Bonet to be it so bad.
Okay. Chris says, George was singing "The Whole World Is Looking at Me." I'm driving John Voight's car. I love the Seinfeld episodes. That was a great show. Ted Danson, 1947, born today. And he's been known as the former baseball player, recovering alcoholic Sam Malone in Cheers. So,
yep.
And apparently he got in trouble for wearing blackface when he was honoring his then girlfriend Whoopi. What? Oh God! So, but Cheers from 1993. Becker and 3 Men and a Baby. Didn't he come back recently, or was it in back? No, he came back recently in something else. I thought. I don't know. He was a cop or something. I don't remember, but I always liked him. So, of course, I like Cheers. So Norm, Norm was a role model. Marianne Faithfull was born this day in 1946. A British actor and singer, highly publicized romantic relationship with the one and only Mick Jagger. He's still alive.
God, yeah, he is. The rest of his face is going to fall off before his lips do. Sorry, Mick.
Yeah. Speaking of surgery, it reminded me, Dolly Parton, she's got more damn surgery than anybody.
Well, she's got this thing where, like, automatically her boobs grow. She has to have them reducted. Yeah, she has to have surgery to make them stop. And then they grow some more. And she has to have surgery again.
No,
I don't know, but them damn things keep on growing.
I got pictures. She keeps making them larger. I got pictures of her when her and my mom were together back before the Porter Wagner show.
And she didn't have any. She said that, well, that's because she's actually really a man. But anyways, but they keep getting bigger, and then they go back, and then they get bigger again.
I think they keep sagging, and she keeps getting. But interesting side note,
go, girl, just let him go.
One of her eye doctors is going to be my eye doctor.
Oh, for God's sakes! If you come out of that eye doctor with boobs, I swear to God, you're done.
Because I was looking, I had to pick a new eye doctor. I got to go get new glasses. I can't freaking see. And so I was looking at her bio. It's got a picture of her and Dolly Parton. I'm like, wait, what?
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, don't come out of that room with tits.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. She's kind of hot. That's really the reason I picked her. So.
Oh my God.
Ed Flanders, born this day. I hope she's not listening. My shrink is taking notes. Ed Flanders, born this day in 1934 from St. Elsewhere. That's an old show. Inga Swenson, American actress. In high school, she won state and national title in the National Forensic League speech contest. She was also on Bonanza. Haas's mother, Inga, she was on Soap. That's where I remember her, in Benson. And she was in the film The Miracle Worker. And she played Helen Keller's mama. So,
oh, jeez.
Vivica Lindfors, a Swedish Emmy-winning actress, famous for Four in a Jeep. Was that before Two Girls in a Cup? I don't know. Sure thing. Life goes on, and she won an Emmy. Okay, congratulations. She was born in 1920.
Have you ever seen any of that? Two Girls in a Cup? I got through 2 minutes of it and said, I am done. Somebody told me to watch it.
I was at a hospital in Atlanta. We just turned a patient over, and the staff was watching it. I was like, what? And of course, I knew some of the nurses. I'm like, what the hell are you watching? Because they were all like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, no.
They're like, oh, have you seen this? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And they brought me over, and I'm like, you girls are just sick.
Wasn't it on the Misfit show when we told somebody to go look that up and watch it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I just walked away.
I think it was Bobby. Didn't we tell Bobby to go watch it?
Probably. So I was like, that's not soft serve. Go away. So. William Billy Mitchell was born this day in 1879, American brigadier general. He was persistent in lobbying for a strong air force and was ridiculed by military leaders, which led to him being busted to a private. So he went from a brigadier general to a private because he thought we should have an air force. Man, what would they have done to this guy if he'd said we need a space force? Put him away. The Air Force is the backbone of the military right now.
Randy, I'll be an hour early.
Patented vulcanization. Okay. Charles Goodyear was born this day in 1800, and, well, he made the rubber industry possible. I guess that's the process of vulcanization. Okay.
Rubber industry, like as in all rubber, or rubber as in cover it up?
Well, no, his name is Charles Goodyear. You should be able to figure.
Charles. Okay, sorry, I missed that.
Charles, you were too fascinated with rubber. God damn, Brenda. Get your mind out of the gutter. What is wrong with
I
you?
cannot. It lives there. It lives there.
Charles McIntosh, a Scottish chemist who invented waterproof fabrics which were used as raincoats. And he was born in 1766, and in 1823 he invented raincoats.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I am not imagining this by myself. It is happening.
What is happening? I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything is feeding into the gutter.
Just with you, Brenda. Just with you.
No.
Let's see. We talked about that. Pocahontas pled for John Smith's life in 1607.
Keep going.
What?
Rubbers, raincoats, Pocahontas.
I'm going to give up on you. All right, so we're going to get out of Wounded Knee. Hey, you're on your knee? Wounded Knee. Nearly 300 were slaughtered by the U.S. 1890.
It won't stop.
1937, Ireland is founded. There you go. You can't do much with that.
Can't do
1977, Richard Chase. I don't know who he is, but he committed his first murder. Do you know who he is?
Shame
he was
on him.
apparently
No,
a
I don't.
serial killer. So
Sure he was.
Died by suicide in 1980. Yeah, don't they all? So
Yeah.
all right, here you go. I need to get out of history because okay. 1911, Chinese revolutionary Sun Yat-sen is elected the first president of the Republic of China. Yeah. And there you go. So this day in film in 1913, The Adventures of Catherine premiered in Chicago. 1902, Scott Joplin copyrights The Entertainer and several other piano rag compositions with the Copyright Office. 1989, Wayne Gretzky and Martina Navratilova, I don't know. They were named Athletes of the Decade by the AP. And shortly thereafter, Bruce Jenner won the Best Female Athlete. 1994, American cricket spin king Shane Warne dismisses England's Phil De Freitas for a hat trick. I don't even know what cricket is.
Oh my God.
Did you know, Brenda, the first British seagoing ironclad warship, the HMS Warrior, was launched this day in 1860. So.
All right.
I just need to stop with you. Let's just, you know what? We'll just get to the news. Let's see if there's anything else here real quick.
What's the day today? What is
it? Well, it's the Still Need to Do Day. I guess that means all those things you haven't done yet before the end of the year.
Right. I didn't do it.
It's Pepper Pot Day. Yeah.
Pepper Pot.
TikTok Day. I don't believe that's the old TikTok.
Yeah.
It's not the new TikTok. It's the old TikTok. There's not many things that are today. So
All
TikTok
right.
as in clocks. That's what that was. So,
wind your clocks.
It's International Cello Day. So there you go. That's interesting. Did you ever play the cello?
No. I played an accordion.
Oh, well, I played the violin, then the harmonica, so that matters. National Get on the Scales Day. No.
Oh, shit. No. It is not that day. No, thank you.
Yeah, well, yeah. Still Need to Do Day. Yeah, well, all right. Let's see what else is going on. Chris says, I saw an article. The number one woman tennis player in the world played the number 617th rated man and lost in a battle of the sexes. So there you go. There you go. So, hey, in 1970, OSHA was formed. So, there you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's see.
Don't
here.
really hear much about them anymore. But then again, it's not like I'm in the work field anymore. So,
Well, they're still a thing. So,
I bet they
and
are.
in 2009, they imposed the largest fine for $87 million against BP for an explosion at a refinery in Texas. So, see, they're still around. So, Woody Hayes punched a Clemson player on this day who had just intercepted a pass during the Gator Bowl. Ohio State went on to lose 17-15, and Hayes was fired the next day. I don't think you're allowed to punch the players. So. Today's quote: men are apt to mistake the strength of their feeling for the strength of their argument. The heated mind resents the chill touch and the relentless scrutiny of logic.
You know, is it just me? That didn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry.
Well, I think they should have worded that different and put the chilling touch of a woman's scorn. Today's number is 6. That's the number of years that Thomas Becket spent in exile for refusing to acquiesce the new law set by Henry II. Well, there you go. Let's see. What else we got? No, that's not what I wanted. What the hell am I doing? I'm rusty at this.
Pushing buttons.
Yeah, there we go. Well, this is a big story because the winter storm is bringing blizzard and dangerous wind chills to the upper Midwest. And later tonight into Maine, it's going to be lots of ice, up to 1/4 inch. So, yep, blizzard-like conditions, treacherous travel, powder outages, power outages in the upper Midwest, and plunging temperatures all the way down to Key West, Florida. So, yeah, it's a pretty bad storm. We'll take a look at it here on the radar here in a bit. As of Monday morning, about 350,000 people are in the dark in Michigan.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's probably
Sherry, are you in the dark?
Yeah, and 1,600 flight delays, 450 cancellations on today. So, yeah, it's a big, nasty storm. They were calling it the bomb cyclone because the cold front was coming down and then apparently swirling over the Great Lakes and then being pushed to the south and then hammering the northeast. So,
could that be some of the stuff that came from Alaska?
Oh, well, it could be. The moon and sun figured to be big in the New Year's lineup of cosmic wonders. So,
did that come from NASA?
There's going to be a whole bunch of lunar landers next year. And apparently, Jeff Bezos, he's from Amazon, right? He's the Amazon.
Yep.
Apparently now he's got one that he's calling the Blue Moon.
These people make my eye twitch.
Supposedly in May. So in May, he's going to launch the Blue Moon. So they will be able to get Amazon packages to the one soldier on the moon in 24 hours or less. So, in the sun will generate a buzz with a ring of fire eclipse at the bottom of the world in February. Total solar eclipse at the top of the world in August. And then apparently some auroras in unexpected places will be caused by this. So there you go. And 3i Atlas, our dear friend, it's still visible passing by Jupiter. So yeah, we'll still see it for a little bit. But apparently the Commander Reed Wiseman has been named for the Moonshot, which is the new mission to go to the moon. So there you go. They're saying they're launching early in the year. No, they're not. They're not going to launch.
They're not doing nothing. They're going to Utah and playing in the pits. They ain't doing nothing.
I'm closer to believing that we'll put robots on the moon than I do men.
Because I think we're going to come closer to robots kicking their asses before we put anybody.
Well, I mean, why haven't we done it? Oh, there's so many things. So. Yeah. Eclipses. There will be several eclipses this year. Parading planets. Nearly full moon will be showing Uranus. So there you go. You got some binoculars. So.
Randy, no. Do not take that literally. Keep your butt out of your window.
We're going to have a few more supermoons. And then we will have northern and because of the eclipses, southern lights. So I'm sure we'll be reporting on that soon. Oh, that's interesting. I'm always like the northern. I've never seen southern.
I don't know.
All right, Brenda.
Could not put full moon and Uranus in the same sentence.
What is that picture, Brenda? Anybody know?
Oh, we talked about that before. Some kind of Chinese.
Well, it's obviously China because the red star. So there you go.
But it's got a shield and something behind it.
Some planes and some ships and an island. And the island would be Taiwan. This is the poster the Chinese military is releasing that's supposed to be so intimidating. They made this with AI. I could make this. So
yeah. What are they showing? I mean, that shield looks almost close to the shield I have from the department.
It's got the Great Wall of China, the Chinese red star on a knight's shield.
Great Wall of China. You know what? That wall was built by Tartarians. Well, they just adopted it.
Okay. Well, they kind of took it over. So they are launching military drills totally surrounding Taiwan. So the Army, Navy, and Air Force units are going to circle a mission for drills aimed at testing combat readiness. And they are sending this as a stern warning against move towards Taiwanese independence. So there'll be live fire exercises on Tuesday. I think it's already Tuesday there. It will be soon. So, and it's going to be going on for 2 days. So this is their 6th round of war games. So I don't remember the last time Nancy visited Taiwan during it.
The war games.
This drill serves as a serious warning. Taiwanese independence, separate forces, and external and internal forces. So they don't want them to test freedom. So they're focusing on training in maritime on the water, and aerial combat readiness. So I understand the Coast Guard, the Taiwanese Coast Guard, and our Coast Guard are going to be monitoring this. So yeah.
Chris said the Great Wall of China would look great with Trump's hair.
Maybe we'll just take over China and we'll call it the Great Wall. Couldn't we call the border wall the Great Trump Wall? Jeez. And then, because China was falling behind with their Navy, they got smart and did something that, well, should terrorize the living shit right out of us. They took some of their cargo ships, well, 60 of them, and they have put radar and missile
launchers.
Well, yeah, they're launchers, but they're coming out of cargo containers, which is what I think could be a threat to us. Because these cargo containers, I mean, there could be one parked in Des Moines right now, and we never know. So,
when we had them all over the Walmart parking lots, I was running around banging on them saying, "I'm here, kids. Are you in there?" Yeah.
So, yeah, cargo ships are now going to be loaded and equipped with defense things, with missiles, missile launchers, and radar. And they're going to be putting them worldwide as a signal to other countries. So,
and yet they still have time for us to order shit and have it sent over here.
Hey, just remember, you can get it from Temu in 48 hours or I don't know. I'm from Temu. So, but yeah, this should scare the shit out of us because, I mean, aside for the fact that they're weaponizing basically their merchant marines, they are showing that those cargo containers could be anywhere. And we know they've sold this technology to countries and actors that don't like us. So that should be very, very scary for us, because they could already be here. Because how much actually gets through customs? And a tractor and trailer loads it, and he doesn't even know what he's hauling, and he dumps it in Des Moines, and it just sits there until they decide to push a button. That's kind of scary. So, kind of scary.
They have really good job security and life insurance. I mean, I would hope so.
I don't know. And then remember, during a previous administration, how many young Chinese men did we allow to come in? So,
oh, yeah. All of fighting age. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And apparently we are at war. Did you know that, Brenda?
We are?
Yes. Iran has declared war on us. So we have another country that has declared war on us. So Iran has said they are in a full-scale war with the U.S., Israel, there's no shock, and Europe.
Oh.
Iranian President Masoud said in Tehran that a full-scale war is on with the United States, Israel, and Europe. And he said the diplomatic situation is complicated and difficult. So we have another country that's declared war on us.
All right.
Yeah. So, so apparently we're in a war with them. I did not know that, but this come out of Europe overnight.
Oh, it came out of Europe, said that.
Well, the news did. So, but I mean, it's all over the U.S. news now. And remember, who is at Mar-a-Lago right now?
I don't know who's at Mar-a-Lago right now.
Zelensky and Netanyahu. So, Zelensky got money from Canada yesterday, and then he caught the red eye down to Mar-a-Lago, and he's begging for money from us again. So.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. And now Netanyahu's like, oh shit, somebody's giving away money. I got to get over there and get me some more of that billions of dollars. Fuck Israel. Jesus Christ. Stop giving. He won the election on Make America Great. What part of giving all of our money to other countries is making America great? None.
Yeah.
None.
Maybe we need to ask that question.
Well, I mean, I get the fact that we don't want to have a war on our continent. We'd rather have it on Europe's continent. I mean, it makes more sense to me. But all this money, sell them shit for Christ's sake. Sell them shit we bought for Temu for 35 cents for $35 for God's sake.
Now, Zelensky needs to take his little happy ass packing.
I'm so tired.
Because he keeps coming over here with his hand open. He makes more money getting in his leather clothes and stripping. Just move along, son. Move along.
But he can't afford a real suit. So.
And the other one, he needs to go home too. He's ridiculous.
No.
They're all ridiculous.
I'm sure we'll talk more about him soon. And I don't want anybody to think I'm anti-Israel. I'm anti-give my money away. That's what I am. I don't care what country you are. You want something from the U.S.? Cool. Come here. We'll sell it to you. It's going to cost you something. Stop this giving them. You were elected on Make America Great. That was your damn theme. And what part of this is making us great? Nothing. So, all right, soapbox, I'll shut up. So,
I like when you start yelling.
Did you know we actually attacked another country over the holidays?
Yeah, that's what you
In the media never even knew it. Apparently on Christmas Eve, we bombed Venezuela, and the media was like too busy covering, I don't know how many, I don't know what they were covering, but I even missed it. But apparently Trump just kind of casually said in an ABC radio interview, we did that.
Did it, Chris? Chris said he saw Zelensky outside the grocery store collecting cash in a big red bucket.
For some reason, I don't doubt that. So let's see what the president said. Let me put this on full blast here. And
there's something wrong with them. But every time I knock out a boat, we save 25,000 American lives. It's very simple. And what's happening is they're having a hard time employment-wise. They can't get anybody. And we just found out, I don't know if you read or you saw, they have a big plant or a big facility where they send where the ships come from. 2 nights ago, we knocked that out. So we hit them very hard. But drugs are down over 97%. Can you believe it?
You know what? I'm here for that. So, but yeah, we don't even have a press release. Carolyn Levitt didn't even come out and say we blew shit up. Trump just is during a conference.
She was just giving some kind of a press conference a few minutes ago. She's
pregnant, so and it's not mine. Yeah, she's pregnant.
You wish it was yours.
Oh, yes, I do. Because A, I'd have money, and B, never mind. But yeah. But yeah, so nobody even knew. It was apparently a drug facility. So that's probably why it wasn't news. Now, if it had been some of their grid, it would have been all over the place. But because we blew up a drug facility, nobody cares. So, but yeah. He just kind of casually says, "Oh yeah, did you see that? Yeah, that was us. We blew that shit up." So I'm here for that. So, but yeah, I mean, and don't at me and say, "Do what?"
I said, "Did you see that, Zelensky? Did you see it?
Well,
don't ask for any more money. Go home."
Don't at me and say, I'm anti judicial rights because they're terrorists. So I don't give a rat's ass what you think. So if you believe that so much, where were you during the Obama-Biden years? So, all right. So Zelensky has rejected the last peace talk, and supposedly there's talk that they could have actually attacked Putin's home, which is probably not good. Apparently, there was a drone strike on not only the Kremlin, but the private residence of President Putin. And Zelensky, little shit, says, no, that's not me. He wants money. This is his key points there. He wants more money, duh. And we have offered them a 15-year peace deal or security deal, but he wants 50 and wants to remain in power. So,
oh my God!
Isn't it time for them to have an election over
Why
there?
do we have to keep giving them money? Do those people not have places to work? Do they not have their own systems? Well, what is their problem? And if that's the case and they have nothing, well, then give Ukraine back to Russia and let them build on it so people can work for a living. You don't go to every country in the world and put your damn hand out all the time. Go do a damn job. Shut the hell up. This is ridiculous because it's not only us. He goes to Europe. He goes all over the place.
Yes.
Give me money. Give me money. Give me money.
Giving him money.
Like a fucking wore out hooker. I'm done.
It's a one-trick pony. Give me money, and we promise we'll destroy Russia. I think
stand on the corner, bitch.
People are saying that Putin's military has been beat. Let's not forget, during the Cold War, we were terrorized by the Russian armies. I think Putin is probably showing some restraint at the cost of probably his own military, because I think if Putin really wanted it, and it wasn't about him just taking the land, it would be dust. Yeah, it would be glass. So I think he's basically been toying with them. But so Trump says it's 90% there in the agreement. And he says they're going to have to give up some land. But that's what Zelensky is pushing back on. No, it's mine, all mine.
But it's not. That's the thing.
So that's the holdup right now. We've only offered 15 years of security, and he wants 50. 50.
Yeah,
hello.
And we've already given him trillions of dollars. He can shut the hell up.
Yeah, get rid of him. So the talks are supposedly in the final stages at Mar-a-Lago, and I saw somewhere apparently he's having Putin on like a Zoom widescreen while Zelensky's there. And people are saying, well, why don't we invite Putin over and then arrest him when he gets to Mar-a-Lago? That's not going to get us peace. That's not going to get us peace. That's definitely the wrong way for peace. So,
well, I don't think Trump would let that happen anyways. Yeah, that's not it. Hi, Tracy.
Putin ain't coming over here. So yeah, there you go. And the UN over the weekend, or maybe it was Friday, voted to sanction us, that we were a war country. What?
Hang on. Here it goes. Hey, UN, if we drop you like a hot iron, you no longer exist because you have no money. We are your daddy. We're your daddy. You should be calling up and kissing somebody's ass. Oh, these people are pissing me off.
Oh, your pills are kicking in, so
they're there.
So apparently, after he attacked Putin's house, his military secretary or whatever, their Department of War guy, come out and said that most Russians would back nuclear strikes on Europe and Ukraine if they were given a referendum. So apparently, this was a state television address, and they issued the World War III dire warning. And so he's threatening. He says most people would believe that it needs to be done. You will go from smoking to radioactive ash.
Oh, God.
Well,
you think he was being subtle?
Well, I mean, at least he's speaking his mind. So they're still working on peace while the little midget guy is sending drones to blow up his house. Our dear departed friend Kim Jong-un, whatever the hell his name is, North Korea's leader, finally has his big stick, his long-range missile. It's ready to go. It's been tested, and at any point in time, he could hit as far as into the West Coast.
Oh.
So, yeah, Kim Jong-un, whatever the hell, I don't care, is working on the first nuclear-powered submarine for his country to make the missiles be closer to us. So yeah, Kim Jong-un is now threatening us again. So he's going to be threatening us soon and want his hand stuck out. So
where are the aliens? Can they please come and get us out of here? This is ridiculous. Yeah. I need a ride.
The test on Sunday apparently proved that they have anti-air missiles on their coast, and they could strike with their new weaponry, which is more sophisticated, the West Coast. So there you go.
Our disclaimer today.
Yeah. So, well, it's a little late, but we'll play it because, well, we should put this out there that we're not scientists.
The views, opinions, and satirical content expressed on Sportcat's Daily Gazette are those of the host, Glenn Sportcat Jackson, and do not reflect the views of any affiliated networks, sponsors, or platforms hosting the show.
That's true.
This show is intended for entertainment purposes only.
Because we're stupid.
Please note, satire and humor, all commentary, especially on news, sports, and entertainment, is presented in a satirical manner.
Right.
Statements made on this show should not be taken as factual reporting or professional advice.
I am not a political scientist. So. And I think this is testament to what we're doing here on YouTube and soon to be Channel 12 TV streaming network is actually working, because a YouTuber has apparently exposed the Somalian fraud in Minnesota that no one else would. And he ended up getting arrested for it. But YouTube is actually out there. Nick Shirley, you know him, don't you?
Yes, I do. I like Nick.
Yeah, well, he's began investigating child care centers and all kinds of things. And, well, apparently he has spawned all kinds of investigations. The FBI, Nick, what's his name? Patel. He had to come out and say, well, I understand there's some YouTube guy that's been doing this reporting, but we've known about this for a while. So we just sent people there over the weekend. Well, okay, wait a minute. You knew about it for a while, but now that the public knows about it, you're sending them there. Is that how I could translate that there, Cash?
Yeah.
So independent news like us, and I'll tell you, I really thought about this when I was reading this article. I worked in DeKalb County, Georgia, and Clarkston, Georgia. Right in the center of DeKalb County is High Somalia, and there's a lot of this going on. So maybe, maybe I should be going over there with my camera and get our governor off his ass to do something about it before our next Democratic governor, before the Democrat governor is elected, who is a Muslim. So,
well, see, Nick,
we'll talk about that more soon. But he
goes everywhere. He was covering the Portland.
I've watched
with eyes. He goes everywhere.
Oh yeah. He's been arrested and he's had to get lawyers, and he's been arrested by the police. He was arrested in Minneapolis for talking to the Somalians. He was arrested for just talking. He doesn't take one side or another. He, stays in the middle. He asks questions evenly. He's a good kid. Oh yeah.
Ice likes him.
yeah. But it proves what we're doing. I'm not making any money. This guy's probably making a shitload of money, but he's got a spot on Fox, I understand, coming up. I heard that last night. Fox has offered him an overnight position. So then he will be biased. But he's making money off doing this shit. And I research and read stuff, and people just tune me out. So there you go. But we are doing something good. So, but So Tim Walz is, now he's having to push back, going, I have been investigating these for months. So let's see, our FBI director, who says we've known about this and investigating it, is just sending people over there last weekend. And now the governor's like, oh yeah, I knew about that too. What? So isn't this also, this was going to be our vice president, but didn't he talk about during the debate the positive things he'd done for childcare in the Somalia communities? Did he not mention that? Am I wrong?
I think he did.
I'm pretty sure he did, and how great it was. So he's obviously known about it, but now that we know about it, there's investigations and there's hearings, and see, this is what I hate about
He's
politics.
Just trying to cover his own ass. That's all.
Well, they need to impeach him. I don't see a way out for him in this.
To arrest him.
So, Cash says they're coming soon. I'll believe it when I see it. Where's the Easton gal stuff? So
coming soon to a mayor near you.
Yeah, so the viral ghost daycare video has forced Tim Walz to go into damage control and put out a statement. Let
me guess. He said nothing is going on.
Did you see his posts over the weekend? He's so concerned about it, but his posts on X were talking about happy some Somalia Day. He wasn't talking about I have people moving in there. We're doing something about. No, he's like, oh, hey, happy Somalia Day or whatever the hell it is. So
wow. I think it was out there where they had the big trees out there and they were all decorated with bulbs and lights, and people were climbing them and throwing the bulbs off the trees, and it's ridiculous.
I don't know. So even Elon Musk is demanding that they prosecute Tim Walz. So the vice president has weighed in and called it a microcosm of immigration fraud. So there you go. $4 million gone. Poof, gone. Our money gone. Man, maybe we should send Zelensky up there and say, hey, why don't you get some of them Somalians? Take them.
Yeah, them Somalians will give you some money.
So, and the president is going to present plans for the East Wing Ballroom in January to Congress. It seems to me he probably should have done this sooner. So,
are they still working on that? Good Lord.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a while. I don't know that it'll be done before the end of his term. But I watched a video because I'm fascinated with all things about DC and all that because I'm from that area, and it was talking about the East Wing, and the last time the East Wing was modified, I guess is the best way of saying it, was under like Truman. So I'm just going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that this is modernization of some of the security things that needed to be done at the White House. And I still go with the thing that they are putting in a what do they call it? Data center, AI data center there, that's going to be a big underground one. I still believe that. So, because that's where the command post is for in case something happens bad in the country.
Didn't Obama do something with it though?
Well, I mean, they've all made their own, but I'm talking about major upgrades to things. And it's been a long time for that side. So I think Trump's probably catching heat for something that needs to be done. Now, is it he making it more than it needs to be? Hell yeah. Will he probably put his name on it and call it the Trump House before he leaves? Probably. But I'm still going with that. They're putting an AI data center in, and that
it will no longer be the White House. It will be the Orange House.
And we interviewed in my fire buff group one of the former fire chiefs for the District of Columbia. And I asked him a question, and the answer I got back was a little bit different than what I was expecting. Because when you're fire chief of DC, you have to go and tour some of these facilities because you can't just send your fire marshal in. It doesn't work that way. You have to, the head guy, and he's the one that has in his mind with the people in charge, Secret Service or whomever, the plans in case something bad goes down. And we were talking about the underground in DC. Now, I've always known it's deep. I've always known it's very deep. But he said in a comment, just kind of off the cuff, about underground, the East Wing is deeper than the Twin Towers. Think about that for a damn minute. That was what, 1,200 feet? So that's like 100 stories. So that's pretty, because he was like, yeah, fighting fire underground is a whole lot different than fighting fire above ground. I'm like, yeah, I bet it is. So deeper than the Twin Towers. Wow. I didn't even know that. I mean, I've known that it was deep, and I've seen some places probably shouldn't have seen that were being built that were really deep, but I had no idea that they were that deep. So that's crazy. That's crazy to me. So,
yep.
And what do they do with all that space? You get 100 stories, for Christ's sake. What, is that where you store your crackers and your cheese? What do you do with all that? Huh?
That's a wine cellar.
Exactly. So and then of course, I mean, everybody knows there's tunnels to all the military bases in DC and the White House. Everybody knows all that shit. I mean, it's not talked about, but everybody knows about that stupid shit. So
we have tunnels that go from here to Russia to China to Japan to
I don't know about under the ocean, but I'm pretty sure across the country there's tunnels everywhere. So Chris says the worst thing Walz could have done is accept the VP nomination. Nobody knew who he was or was interested in his scams until he wanted to be famous. And now he's under the microscope. Well, he asked for it, so.
He needs to be.
He went in. And I heard that the military, because of his, what is it called when you pretend to be something in the military you're not? It's called Blue Falcon if you're an officer, a police officer. What is it got there? Some stealing glory or theft of glory or something, because apparently he was wearing special forces stuff when he was talking about his time in the military. Supposedly the military has, because of his position, he is still a part of the military. He's a National Guard, and they have removed his pension, which that's not going to hurt him, and they've removed his rank and censored him. And when he leaves office, he will be dishonorably discharged. Stolen glory, stolen valor. That's it, stolen valor.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. I'm all for it.
Well, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah. And also supposedly, we blew up some shit, some terrorists in Nigeria. And Nigeria is like, hey, let's do some more of that. So Nigeria officials in West Africa said they're open to more bombs, and we're good at that. So who knows? But over the weekend, apparently, or during Christmas, actually it was on Christmas. What a perfect day to bomb Muslims in Christmas. We struck some terrorists over there. So good for them. So. And supposedly Nigeria wants some more of that. They want some more of that action. So, old Marjorie. She's got a great video of her in a bikini out, surfing in California now that she's retired. And she did an interview, and she said that Trump told her that he blew up to her over threats to expose Epstein, and said, and this is a quote, "My friends will get hurt." So Marjorie Taylor Greene, who we are pretty sure has a book deal, revealed details about the conversations with her and her BFF while she was a Republican congresswoman. So, she said that Trump got pissed off about it and said that it would hurt his friends. So, and I gotta say, I don't know how much of this I don't believe, because look at the press conference Trump had when he went on talking about how great Bill Clinton was. Oh, he's a great friend of mine, and he's a good man. And what, bitch? That's not what you said to get elected. Yeah, he's as bad. He's one of them. He's part of the swamp. He ain't draining shit. He's part of it. So, and apparently Marjorie Taylor Greene had been a part of the Epstein women before her election. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, apparently she was not abused. She was not one of the abused women, but she apparently had been a part of the Epstein tribe, which doesn't surprise me because she came out of nowhere to get power. She's leaving Capitol Hill and all of her stuff and going to take her pension for life and benefits for life and move on. And I'm sure her book will be just great. So, yeah. Trump told her that it would hurt his friends. That's why he didn't want it out. He said it would get his friends hurt.
Don't.
Feuding
back and forth, so she could say whatever.
Oh yeah, I mean, I could say whatever, and I agree. Yeah. Could be,
say whatever.
But on the same hand, from his own mouth during the presser, he's talking about how great Bill Clinton was. We've seen some of those pictures. They weren't very flattering of our ex-president, and all the Clintons had to close down their ex accounts. So, I don't know that I don't believe her, because he's slow. How many presidents have slow rolled this? We know Trump did in the first term. Biden did for sure. And Trump, it was what got him elected. Then it was a hoax. Come on, man. I don't know. I'm not 100%. And don't at me and say, I voted for Trump. Okay. But I did too. But that doesn't mean I have to follow him down a goddamn rabbit hole of death, So it's not like I'm in part of a cult. I can speak out against him because I think, some of the things he campaigned on, make America first, we're giving her money away. And then Russia was a hoax. That's been proven. And then we're going to get all the Epstein. We're going to put Hillary in jail. We're going to do this. And then, it's all a hoax. And the Clintons, they're good friends of mine. You were on you went behind her during a debate and said you would put her in jail. Where'd that go? Come on, man. Come on. He's as big a part of the swamp as the rest of them. So all right, let me go on it. And why am I still talking about this dumbass? Garcia. Abu Garcia, whatever the hell his name is. The Kamar Abagu, whatever Garcia, the MS-13 gang member, human smuggler that's got more goddamn lives than any cat I've ever met. He's out. Another judge has suspended the latest hearing in court case. So hopefully Tennessee will get him. But the federal judges have put a gag order on the state and federal governments for anything about the case. But here this fucker is out there on goddamn TikTok making money telling his freaking story, bleeding heart piece of shit. And people are falling. This son of a bitch will probably be free and he will run for office in Maryland because he's a good Maryland dad.
Oh, God.
I just don't understand. Where did our country go wrong? Why can we not kick He's a piece of shit. He's done more shit, but he's as slippery as any politician. He's bound to be elected soon. I'm calling it right now. A judge is going to stand up and make him an American citizen and say from the time he's been here, he is an American citizen going back to blah, blah, blah. And he is going to run for office in Maryland. Just mark my words. And we'll get elected. Jesus Christ. Why can we not kick this piece of shit out of the country? I just don't understand. But no, he's a good Maryland dad. He never did anything wrong. Yeah, whatever. They'll probably give me a gag order next. So, all right. So, in case you haven't heard, New Year's Eve is around the corner, and well, our government is already out spreading fear, saying that there could be lone wolf actors. They could be using vehicles as weapons. And so some places that apparently have credible threats are taking this serious and they're canceling events. Now, our possum drop is to date not canceled, but Paris has canceled their concert. They said they will still have fireworks. Sydney, well, they're not doing any fireworks over Bondi Beach and they're canceling some events. Tokyo, events canceled. I didn't realize Tokyo had terrorists. I thought that was a pretty peaceful country.
Right.
Bali, Hong Kong, and Belgrade have canceled all of theirs, and those are in Asia and Europe. So yeah, they're in. So apparently New Orleans and Los Angeles are still main targets. So if you do decide to go out to a celebration, and I really don't know why you would, you should be watching us on Channel 12 streaming TV network YouTube show. And I will have my eye on the news during all this. And if something big breaks, I will break away from the Channel 12 thing and do a live event. Yeah, so the government's got the whatever the color M&M red ball, whatever it is of death that they, we're under the red ball, the highest whatever. And I thought this was interesting. They put in here that we should follow health protocols. What does that mean? Our government always sneaks little things in. Lone actor, okay, that's scary because those are the hardest to catch. Vehicle for ramming. There's a hint that's happened. Now we're seeing health protocol. What does that mean? And yeah, of course they're talking about pandemics, but follow safety guidelines. What does that
around
mean?
with gloves and mask on, apparently.
Yeah, well, a mask is going to do anything, but yeah, what does that mean? So, if you're going out New Year's Eve, be cautious. Here's my opinion on that, in case you care, because I've planned some of these for Atlanta. New York's a hard target. They're not going after a hard target. I really don't believe a lone actor might, but anything organized, New York is it's a hard target. DC's a hard target. They're going to go after like Boise, the possum drop, the moon pie. They're going to go after lesser known things. So just if you got to go out, please be careful and head on a swivel. So the pipe bomb suspect, well, the one that's in jail, said that he targeted both parties because they were in on it. Well, how about that? This guy had a clue too. So both parties are in on it. So yeah, Brian Cole Jr., who was arrested earlier in the month for placing the pipe bomb, said that he targeted both because they were both in on it. They were also in on the J6. This guy apparently, why does he not have a YouTube channel? So
how come he hasn't killed himself yet?
He said something just snapped after watching everything, and everything was getting worse. So he decided that he was going to do something because both parties are in on it. Well, all right, he's fair and balanced down the middle. He's just going to put a pipe bomb at both. So there you go. Yeah, so there you go. A Utah mom who believed that doomsday was happening apparently abducted her kids and went to Europe and then spoke about it on the famous TikTok.
Oh,
So,
okay.
an ex-husband of a doomsday Utah mom, Alicia Seymour, she allegedly abducted her 4 young children and fled to Europe because of her bizarre beliefs on doomsday coming to the United States. And so kidnapper, if you're listening in Europe and you happen to see Alicia Seymour, aka Ella McKinnon, well, she's a kidnapper, and she's apparently took her kids and fled the U.S. because she was afraid of doomsday happening here.
But now wait a minute, isn't the UK being threatened now?
Well, to me, it would make more sense that they're now under the nuclear threat more than us. So
yeah.
Oh, well,
She went the wrong way.
Obviously, she has some mental health issues. So there you go. I hope that they find the kids and get them back to And Illinois, I'm going to highlight this real quick because they had vanity plates that were, well, they rejected them. Ibuprofen.
Oh my God. Ibuprofen.
Rick was in other words. Yeah. So blue ballin'. Excuse me. Blue ballin'.
Oh, that's a good place.
Ibuprofen. Bricked. ICUP. SND. NSUZ. I'm guessing that's Sin Nuts. Sin Nuts, I guess. I don't know. BDA, Badass Mom, and Prissy. PRICUSUSSY. PRIUSSY. So I pussy, I don't know. So some of that Prius. I don't know. So yes. Apparently, people in Illinois are being blocked of their rights to say "I be pooping." Chris says, "I couldn't figure out how Illinois could ban those plates, but show them on local news that children could watch. What's the difference?"
Yeah, right.
You're getting more press that way. So, I won't go over this big deal because we're running out of time. But apparently, over-the-counter medicines are being recalled because they have feces in them. And this isn't some small recall. This is a big thing. So go check your over-the-counter cold and flu meds and go over. And by the way, they all come out of Minnesota.
No,
true story. True story. So these include just some of them made by Tylenol, Advil, Benadryl, Dayquil, NyQuil, Excedrin, Alka-Seltzer, and Motrin products. So go over to the FDA's website and check your cold, because we're in the cold and flu season time. I sent this out in my big family chat because, well, like I said, there's 2 people here that have 102-degree fevers. So these things could, because they have apparently rodent defecation, and that's what they're saying. But remember, there was a YouTube reporter that reported that was Somalians were defecating and urinating in some of the manufacturing locations. Remember, we talked about that a couple months ago, and that never made big mainstream news, but we did talk about it. And so now suddenly mice and rat have pooped in Tylenol. So go to the FDA's website, check your cold and flu products before taking them. Compare them, because these are some big names. Like I said, Tylenol, Advil, Benadryl, Dayquil, NyQuil, Excedrin, Alka-Seltzer, and Motrin products. And they all come out of Minnesota. So, yeah, there you go. And you know what? If you're starting to feel sick, go onto Amazon and find a good manufacturer and get some elderberry. Elderberry will work wonders. You can't take it as a prophylactic, but it doesn't work that way. That actually is worse. You're supposed to take it when you start feeling it come on to get the full effect. You've got it built up in your system. So yeah, just taking it prophylactic is not good for you. It's one of those that it needs to, as soon as you're feeling it, come into the system. So I got all kinds of cold and flu things. If you need anything, just message me. I'll help you out.
But they're gummies, they taste so good.
Well, they probably actually have nice pee in them. So our buddy Bill Gates is coming out with some new products, food products. How about this? Carbon-free butter, cow-free butter. With essential vitamins and minerals. So it's healthy for you. Bill Gates is coming out with this. Illinois is making butter. Bill Gates is butter coming out that has no animal, plants, no animals, no plants, no oils. It's completely carbon-free and it's healthy for you. It looks, smells, and tastes like butter.
There is nothing
made without the farmland fertilizers and emissions that have caused so many problems. So Biolab made butter coming soon to a grocery store near you. Carbon butter. So go get you some of that. Just lick on that stick of butter right there.
No.
We're running out of time. USA Today, safest and most dangerous cities have been ranked. So we'll just go over the top 10 safest. Warwick, Rhode Island, Overland Park, Kansas, Burlington, Vermont. Interesting. I just actually got a job offer there. We'll talk about that off the air. Juneau, Alaska, except for the snow it came. Yonkers, New York. Okay. Casper, Wyoming, South Burlington, Vermont, Columbia, Maryland, Lewiston, Maine, and Salem, Oregon. Yeah, I actually just had a firefighter paramedic position offered to me up there.
That's a lot of blue states.
But I've heard some other things about the city of Burlington, but from some firefighters that work there. The most dangerous cities in the United States. Number 1, New Orleans. Now, I'm saddened to say, number 2, Memphis, Tennessee. Number 3, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Number 4, Detroit. Number 5, Baltimore. Number 6, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Number 7, Houston. Number 8, San Bernardino, California. Number 9, Philadelphia. You can see the city of brotherly love. And coming in at number 10, Cleveland, home of the Cleveland Guardians. So there you go. And we were just talking about this, but they can't get you with a jab. So what other way can they get you, Brenda? They want you to take that vaccine. How can they get it? Well, and Brenda and I talked about this off the air. The most red, white, and blue, the most Southern male, that middle-aged beer gut guy, those are the ones that are anti-jab the most.
Oh,
no. And so now we have a way of putting the vaccine in beer. It's bad enough your butter is cow-free. Your beer. Tracy
all right, everybody stop drinking beer.
Tracy says it goes well on Soylent green crackers.
Right.
Swallow it down with your vaccine beer.
Oh my God. Everybody go back to
special strain of yeast that can deliver the vaccine.
Oh my God.
And they've already tested it on monkeys in India, so you know it's safe.
Oh, they got the monkeys drunk in India.
Oh my God. And as a beer connoisseur, look at some of the major beer companies who they're owned by. Just go do your own research on that. So
oh my God.
They're peer reviewing it at this time. So coming to you soon. If you know a friend that's an anti-jab person, but they like to drink beer, go get them a good old brew.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Oh, so there you go. President Trump wants to be known as the fertilization president. I don't. I can't with this guy. We want more babies, he has said, and now he has said that he's going to become the fertilization president and offer a bounty of $5,000 bonus per baby.
Oh, Glenn, let's get busy.
Yeah,
I could really use that.
He's going to have a national medal of motherhood for any woman who has 6 or more children.
What?
Jesus Christ.
That is insane.
$5,000 a baby and a national medal from the president. From the fertilization president. I can't with this. I'm done with him.
Okay, I'm just going to go adopt some kids.
Yeah. And Brenda brought this up to me. A girl, she was 13, was shot by her drunk NFL crazed stepdad.
Yeah.
But apparently she survived the bullet going straight through her head. Mom was not so lucky, and well, the bullet went through his head later that day. While watching last Monday Night Football, apparently he shot his wife to death.
God.
His stepdaughter in the head, but the bullet went straight through. It was a Christmas miracle. And then turned the gun on himself because it was a close game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Men.
You know what? If he had had some of that beer and chased that butter down, he would have probably been okay. But yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
going to be Glenn. Okay, look, I call Glenn on occasions, and I'll say, "What are you doing, bitch?" And he'll say, "Watching football. What do you want?" He turns into an ass when he's watching football. So I see this. But men,
target practice
not that important.
It, so.
You can record it.
All right. Well, we're running out of time, and I never got to weather, or FEMA was actually doing their job today. I never got to any of that. So, yeah, there's some weather out there. So, especially in the Midwest and the Northeast, and if you're up in New England, well, yeah, you're getting I don't even know, isocane. And where did I have that? Hold on a minute. Where did I have that? I got a new map. Actually, Randall was just asking me about this, and it's going to cost me more money. Mrs. Sportcat's going to hate me, but y'all bought Ryan Hall, is a popular YouTube weather guy. Man, he has got a jam up weather map. Go check out Weatherwise. He's got an app. I no money from him. He doesn't even know me. But I'll tell you what, this dang map is pretty jam up. You can see the radar. You can see all of the current alerts, watches, and warnings with forecasts. And if you follow the Y'all bot on X, you can get up to the minute notifications of things going on in your area. So,
and we might get to that tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So, real quick, well, what do we got? We've got something down over Venezuela right now. What is that? That's, doesn't say, so I'm going to bet it's a drone. And I don't see anything over here in Asia, but I would bet they're over there. So, and as always, we'll go out of here looking at all the wonderful places that are sending cyber threats and attacks over to the U.S. So,
do you have an exit button today?
I do. I have an in button. So everybody, yeah, I know it's a Christmas miracle.
It is.
Everybody have a great day. I will be back tomorrow. Brenda will be here with me. Maybe if we stop talking news, we'll get to some weather and stuff. But everybody have a great day. Brenda, you got anything going on between now and tomorrow?
Yeah, tonight I got to be on Channel 12 TV Network with Randy at 11 p.m.
Okay. So will that be live?
I think it's going to be pre-recorded.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, we will hopefully be back tomorrow, pending anything major going on. Or they come and get me. Who knows? So
yeah, I'm
everybody have a
nap
great
after the show.
Well, I can't do that. I've still got to do my show for tomorrow. So everybody remember, tune in on Tuesday from noon till 2 on the Thin Line Rock Station, www.thethinlinerockstation.com, and check out my radio show over there. And then, of course, following that, I will be here doing your Daily Gazette. And I got the new music playing just for Chris. Everybody have a great day. Radio X Dare Talk Radio, ZQR. Thank you for allowing us to tickle your ears. Come over and find us on YouTube under the Sportcat shows. You'll have a great time.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys and guys.